What's good, people? It's about that time to randomly relate, reverse rants, no hate. So, guys, you remember several months ago, Bruno Sarace knocked out Jaime Munguia. Bruno Sarace is not even a respected fighter, but Bruno Sarace knocked him out. They had a rematch, and Jaime Munguia wins a 12-round decision, 10-round, whatever. He won a decision. Now, I'm driving, as you can see. I don't have the paperwork in front of me, and I don't need to. I just want to say this, though. It's funny to me how certain people are able to just fight, do certain shit, and when the news gets out, it's like, for certain people. Oh, what am I talking about? Yeah, Jaime Munguia popped dirty for P.E.D.S. And see, every time someone pops dirty, it's a problem like I told you guys last time. Why is it after the fact that they fought? Now, the tests are coming back that, oh, this person was positive. What's the goal? Let's go in there and unalive somebody and then send a bunch of my condolences to your family or permanently injure somebody. You can do that without PEDs. So with being on PEDs, here we go again with this nonsense. And what is it with all these fighters that train with whatever Canelo camp is? What is all these fighters popping dirty? What is with all of them popping dirty? But then, the race fans want to play the race card when you tell it like it is. Did Oscar Valdez not pop dirty? Did Canelo not pop dirty? Did Munguia just not pop dirty? How all these different fucking fighters that train with Canelo with them? I'm going to tell it like it is, man. They need to clean up this raggedy, rotten sport called boxing. They really do. It's amazing to me, man, because if this had been a more popular fighter, or a fighter of a different race, so to speak, this would be all over the place. Look at what happened. Look, he popped dirty. Now it's all of it, you know. I tell you what. You had to cheat to beat Bruno Sarace. You know, Jaime Munguia, there was a time where people was talking about him versus Jermell Charlo. Like that was the big fight at 154. A lot of these names have cooled down since then. A lot of fighters that, you know, were undefeated now have a loss, including Jermell Charlo. But at the same time, man, this just makes you look at things. Like, I always look at things from the perspective of, like, I don't put shit past any of these people. But I don't make up things either. And I also need to use my imagination when we already have evidence and proof of what happened, right? But it really makes you ask the question, when is it going to end? When? At what point? Nah, because, see, we need these fights to happen so we can make that bread. Because if you cancel the fight, hey, first off, and even if it was a big fight, but Bruno Sarace versus Jaime Munguia is no fucking Super Bowl fight. But bottom line, like, what is it going to take to clean up this dirty ass sport? What necessary changes are going to be made so we can clean up this dirty ass sport? Terrence Crawford, you are the B side going into this fight with Canelo. Even though they have you ranked pound for pound best fighter in the world. You better make sure that this motherfucker is clean himself. You better make sure that motherfucker's clean. You better make sure that they don't try to pull this it's my rules or no fight bullshit like they, you know, because I'm going to be honest with you, man, I don't trust none of these motherfucking people, man. Goddamn, this Canelo camp, man, whoever trains with this motherfucker, including him, they always, what is with this shit? You remember some years ago, not even years ago, it's like last year, I posted a fucking picture. I didn't fucking make the picture, but they took the juice poster. They put all the Mexican fighters that had popped dirty. And some idiot came in the comment section, oh, it's funny how you only put Mexican fighters and no black fighters. They never fucking say any other fighters. They always purposely say black fighters. And they start bringing up motherfuckers that popped dirty years ago, decades. I'm like, motherfucker, first of all, fuck you. I post what I want to post on my channel. 2, all these motherfuckers have recently popped dirty. And then 3, if you don't like it, stop watching my channel. I don't make your bitch ass sit there and watch it. But then the thing that get me is, whenever somebody pops dirty, you want to be silent about it. Hey, I'm not the one who made the fucking poster, but you know what? It's in my archives and shit. And I think the shit is funny because it's true. All the motherfuckers pop dirty. You don't hear me walking around here trying to defend people for not being dirty. Like, example, see? Look how quick y'all all started saying, yeah, look at Clarissa Shields. She popped dirty. Aha. And that bunch of little soft little bitches, little kids. Like, wow. Grown men talk about aha, nana. What? Wow, bro. Wow. I take it the last time you got some pussies when pussy had you. Y'all are not even grown men. But now when the truth comes out, no, she didn't pop dirty. Faulty test. Oh. Shh. You motherfuckers with the bad boar meat. You motherfuckers with the tea. You motherfucker, every fucking excuse other than. And you want to know what, man? It's just like, for example, I always got this little dumb asshole that come in my comment section whenever I say something about Wilder, like I give a fuck, because I'm going to talk about him as much as I fucking feel like it. So, you know, anybody, I don't care what color you are, I get everybody. Everybody gets it from me. But you so proud, so pumped full of pride and hatred and racism that you can't even be honest and say, hey, man, motherfucker popped dirty, he popped dirty. What can I say? What about this person? And you always dig a black person out your ass. And I'm like, who gives a fuck? Whatever happened then happened, right? Ain't that what y'all say about slavery? Well, that was in the past. Oh, that was in the past. But anything else y'all want to pull up from the past, I don't give a fuck. First of all, and for the idiot that brought up Evander Holyfield was taking something for his fucking he had the flu or something he had that the doctors gave him that came up in his system, which was confirmed. No, Holyfield wasn't fucking juicing. Roy Jones wasn't juicing. I don't know about the James Toney situation. I don't have any conclusive information on that. But Roy Jones and fucking Evander was clean. See, but when the truth comes out, once again, shh. That's only the antics of a dirty, racist piece of shit motherfucker who can't admit that they're wrong. Now, do I personally care, like on a personal level? No. No. Do I respect the cheat? Fuck no. And it's not respectable that someone has to cheat to win. Bruno fucking Sarace, yo. Now let's see if somehow the air gets cleared about Jaime Munguia. I don't care what color a person is. You never heard me make excuses for nobody. See, the truth is, like I said, though, when the truth comes out that, nah, this person didn't cheat. What happened was blah, blah, blah. Y'all don't want to discuss that because y'all want to be able to say, well, you got one of ours and we got one of y'all. So stupid. So fucking dumb. You dumb son of a bitch. If I was competing against someone or one of my family members or a close friend or somebody, you think I want them to go in there and have to deal with some cheating ass motherfucker who can't win straight up, so they have to cheat to win? You think I'm gonna make excuses because somebody's black, it's okay to cheat? Nah. See, that's in y'all racist asses. Y'all make it about nationality because somebody gets caught cheating. And when I say, motherfucker, what's all the problem with all these fucking people going into Canelo's camp? All these motherfuckers that train with Canelo, they all end up popping dirty. Show me when I'm fucking lying, because the proof is out there. You make it a Mexican thing. I'm speaking on a you pop dirty thing. That's what I'm speaking on. So I don't care nothing about this bullshit that y'all talk about, man. Case in point, if you have to cheat to win, if you are able to go into the ring and go in there and then do damage to somebody, and after the fact, oh, he popped dirty, and I'm saying when they gonna clean up this sport and you too dumb to understand that, that's a you problem. But Jaime Munguia popped dirty. We'll see what comes out of this. Maybe he has some bad coffee. Since Oscar Valdez had the bad tea and Canelo had the bad boar meat. Yeah. Robert Garcia already dropped the knowledge on that. He said, man, Mexican fighters that pop dirty, that's going to be their go-to excuses. They had bad boar meat. Yeah, he said that. Y'all gonna hate Robert Garcia now for saying that? Because he said that shit a long time ago. All I'm saying, plain and simple, when you pop dirty, and then all of a sudden, you got people trying to come to your rescue, you motherfuckers, you should be ashamed of yourselves. All y'all gotta do is see a pretty face and a sexy body, and she ain't guilty because she's pretty. I'm attracted to her. But your racist asses don't have a problem with saying what you gotta say, what you want to say about somebody who proved their innocence, who the people that tested them said, nah, that was on our behalf, we fucked up. Y'all don't want to talk about that, right? Of course not. So like I said, y'all make that shit. See, I call out racists for being racist, but racist motherfuckers try to play racism, try to play that card when somebody of their same ethnicity is guilty, and it shows you're nothing but a scumbag, you're nothing but a dictator. You motherfuckers are no different from Donald Trump or any other fucking racist piece of shit dictator. You all the same. That's why y'all try to defend some shit when there's nothing to defend. Alicia Baumgartner is a black woman, isn't she? Yeah. So what? And I always liked her as a fighter. My whole thing was, in her situation, how the fuck do y'all find her innocent but still suspend her anyway? And then there was no explanation other than we don't think she took anything willingly. So what was in her system wasn't because she took it willingly. So why'd you suspend her? Dillian White, Conor Ben, we can go down the line. Doesn't matter, right? Because when Ryan Garcia popped dirty, y'all racist motherfuckers didn't care that he was dirty. And y'all defended him. No, man, he wasn't on steroids. No, he's clean. He was, right. When the shit came out, y'all sound so stupid because it was like, oh, shit. Then the motherfucker go in there and get his ass kicked by Raleigh. And we say, yeah, no P.E.D.S in your system, huh? Right. All that talk, super fucking King Ryan, just for y'all motherfuckers to end up putting both your feet in your mouth. Now, here goes Jaime Munguia popping dirty. And y'all want to but I'm not going to fuck y'all. I'm going to talk about this shit. And I've done so. Well, let's see what Mr. Jaime Munguia has to say to explain himself. That's all I got for y'all right now. Never fall in love with lies. Remember, the truth brings hate out of people, and I will catch y'all on the next video.